Okay, AP Chemistry class. This is my daughter Allison, and if you will pull out, and I've got posted your enthalpy, entropy, and Gibbs free energy active learning exercise. This is going to be demonstration number 1, and my daughter Allison is going to help me through this. And so this is going to be the first part where you're going to be figuring out what's going on with entropy and enthalpy with baking soda and vinegar. And the amounts here really aren't important. And you've seen this before. You did it in lab with me last year where we were doing stoic. But here, I want you to think about this through an enthalpy and entropy standpoint. So Allison, just so people can see, would you mind getting a couple of, like a spoonful or two of the baking soda and dumping it in the tall glass? And again, amounts don't matter. Get one more. And crack open one of the distilled vinegars. Let's just use one. Yeah, I didn't have time to get goggles when I left, so, you know, American Chemical Society, sue me. And pour some in there. And stop right about there and let it go up for a little bit. It is a nice sound. And give it a little bit more now.
It doesn't smell that good though.
Okay, stop.
Oh. Okay.
And so people can see at home, we've overflowed. And that's okay. So your directions ask you to notice what happened, and I'm going to go get a couple of paper towels. So Allison, as I'm getting paper towels, what do you see? What do you notice?
Well, it's very fizzy. It kind of like looks like if you just open a soda and then all the bubbles from the carbonation are like kind of coming up. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It's got like a little bit of bubble on the top.
And what do those bubbles mean?
I don't really know.
That's fine. She's 6th grade, guys. Cut her some slack. Okay. And would you mind running this part over to the trash can right over there? Thank you, dear. So Al, I'm going to have you, and can you feel the can here, or the glass?
That's really cool.
Oh, so we may not need to do that again. You've still got some unreacted stuff in here. Can you pour some more distilled vinegar on that, please?
Okay.
I did not pay her to say that, by the way, guys. Hit it a little more. There you go. And put your hand down there.
That's really cool.
It's important. So when you go through these questions, you're seeing this, delta G, delta H, minus T delta S. So Gibbs free energy. Is the reaction thermodynamically favorable? Did it happen? Hint, hint. Delta H is enthalpy. Endothermic or exothermic? She just said it felt cold. So that should tell you the sign on the enthalpy. And then think about delta S for a second, entropy. So vinegar plus baking soda. I'm not going to give you the equation. You can look up the chemical formula online for what vinegar is. You should know what baking soda is. It's sodium bicarbonate. You can look that up. And then what gets made? It is a neutralization reaction, but you're going to get 3 products here. Okay? So fizz, a 6th grader might not know what's in the fizz, but AP chemistry students do. So you should be able to answer all the questions in the first part. And like always, I will have an answer key. So there you go. Lab exercise 1 done, 3 to go.